back to the channel. Now it is June on the range, and Roger's cheap old book club pick for this month was The Curse of Capistrano. So this will be a quick review for The Curse of Capistrano, the first of the Zorro novels. Now this was written in 1919 by Johnston and McCulley, and it was kind of adapted into the 1920 silent movie The Mark of Zorro. So often when you find a copy of this, you may find it as The Mark of Zorro. That is the same book, so don't worry if you've picked that up instead of this one. Now, depending on format, this book is 150 to 300 pages long, or about 80,000 words. It is a men's adventure novel about a masked vigilante called Zorro. Now, he takes revenge on those that prey on the weak. Now, he works up and down kind of Spanish-settled California, and this book contains a full arc. Therefore, the way this ends, I'm surprised it was turned into a series of novels. It very much ends with like a wrap-up, and we get to find out who Zorro really is. He's living a dual lifestyle. There is a romance subplot in this. And what is really nice is, as a men's adventure novel, there is a lot of swordplay and gunplay. Now, that hasn't always been the case. I've read a few classic men's adventure novels, and sometimes there's maybe a little bit more verbal dueling than there is actual dueling. You get lots of both in this. There are some classic kind of stereotypical villains in this. It does feel a little bit, the setup between the kind of two villains, you've got kind of two tiers of villain in this, the kind of mastermind and the classic kind of brutal villain. It feels a little bit like the Three Musketeers. They had a similar thing there with Richelieu as well. Yeah, it's men's adventure. It's very entertaining. I enjoyed my time with this. It's quite pulpy. Don't expect it to be like high literature or anything like that, but certainly it's a good time. It's a couple of days out of your life, and you'll certainly be taken on a nice adventure. It has a very good, vivid setting. I'd actually give it like a 3.1 out of 5.